Hello guys, Phoenix here, and today I'm going to be playing a Roblox game that is not dedicated to speedrunning. And this is the first time you're hearing my voice, which of course, it sounds pretty young. But trust me, I'm not that young. Whatever, I just want to clear that out. Alright, anyways, on to the video, which is of course the same clip as what I'm speaking right now. Alright, this game is called Drifting on a Brick, and I just realized that this is kind of a game where you can just tilt your phone slash whatever on a computer, and it actually turns in the game, which is weird. I'm not sure why it does that. Which, I mean, you can't like turn. You have to turn your actual phone. That's super weird. But it's time to drift on a brick. Now, of course, I've played this game before, but it's still kind of hard since it is kind of slippery. For example, it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. But anyways, in my opinion, this game is pretty fun, and I would for sure recommend it. I just swerved out. Yeah, that's a very common thing in a game where you can just swerve out. Probably because you hit a wall, or you just somehow bounce on a wall, I think. Not 100% sure, but something like that. Anyways, the main goal of this game is to complete laps and finish at a better time than the others. Which, of course, I'm not doing well at. Probably because I'm only number 15th. I'm around people who are disconnected. Alright. I got logged in there for a second, my bad. Right, swerved out again. Now I just gotta quickly turn. Alright. Now go to the turn. Now do this. Alright, so I'm 3 seconds ahead of my time. If it says minus, that means you're ahead, but if it says plus, you are behind your previous record, which is the time in the top right corner if you're on mobile, like me, which makes it less enjoyable because I used to be on keyboard and mouse before I made this YouTube channel, which is relatively new. It was whenever I had my old channel, which is now devoid of any videos. Probably because most of them are unlisted, which I will never post, and I will not tell you the name of the channel because I don't have access to it anymore, and I also forgot. So, if you want to play this game, not going to be in the link in the description, but it's on Roblox, called Drifting on a Brick, I'm pretty sure, because I have a low memory, and I also have a low attention span. And I will also log in from time to time. So if you don't hear me talking, I'm not dead. I mean, if it comes to the conclusion I'm dead, I would probably stop recording. And someone would probably find me, because I do not live alone. Anyways. This is going to be PP. 5, 6. Alright. Turn. Alright. .9 in front of my previous record, and I forgot to turn. That was actually a lucky save. Might as well just get on the wall. But, oh my gosh, fast. 40 milliseconds behind. That is alright. But, that spin out, not me starting. And now I'm 14th. I'm literally 1 ahead of what my old time used to be. Like, bruh, come on. Please. Yes. here. Oh my god, that was actually so good. Please. Oh my god. So I would assume, based on, did you see those at the bottom? I might play a clip of this if I actually know how to edit it. If you saw that, those plus blanks, those are points that you could use to upgrade your brick. Or your stud, or whatever. However you call it. And what it means by those terms, it means, by a clean lap, it means you don't hit any walls. For example, what I just did there. That's what a clean lap is. Clean lap is where you don't hit a wall and you don't. Oh. Fast lap is something, I don't know. Under a certain time. Not sure what that certain time is. Probably because I do not have any affiliation with the creators of this game. Of course, there's always going to be a point where you're going to have the yellow timer, which means that it's the final lap, or you're just not gonna have enough time. But it adds a certain amount of time based on. Oh my god! Sorry, I did that. Dang. Going for this one. AO3. Which, of course, I don't even know what that means. But seems like AO6 is leading. And how you use the coins is you can upgrade these. Which I'm not sure what these mean. I know what friction means. I know what breaking power means. I know what. Ooh. This. Wait a second. Why is weight reduction and power both 10,000? Wait, both 16,000? Ain't no way. That's a lot more expensive than the other ones. But oh gosh, I'm slowing down. Oh no. Okay. That's good. Alright. Oh gosh. Now, just if you see the colors of the walls, which I'm sure you do, those basically means the difficulty of each turn. So for example, the redder the color of the ball is, the harder it is to get the turn right, or cleanly, I guess. A yellow would mean a medium, an orange would mean a hard, but a red is super hard to get cleanly. You have to lose almost all your speed if you're not fully upgraded. Turn. Not good, because I'm losing time. Now, if you encounter a red turn, you probably should not do that at full speed, or else you will die for fact. You will definitely spin out, and you would for a fact not make it to a good time. Which of course is, I mean, not really that hard to understand, because those are clearly hard to turn. You can't just not think that it's hard just because it doesn't look easy, no matter what. no matter where you're looking from. So basically, just be careful with the red, and that's all I have to do. And how did he spin out? What the heck? That could have been a good PB. No vesticles? I don't know. Dude. Sure. So make sure not to fall off on this map. This is like the only map where you could fall off, or one of the maps where you could fall off. One of the only, I mean. And if you fall off, you're basically, the only reason why you fall is either because of a glitch or because it's this map, because there are random parts where they hang off, which is super weird. Oh, dang. Oh gosh, 2 milliseconds behind. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My goodness, bro. Why does it have to show me? Why can't I just have an equal timer? Like, who cares about 2 milliseconds? Maybe in the speedrunning community, yes, but I don't care, to be honest. I don't care about 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds, 2 milliseconds. I could just get a PB that's 2 milliseconds better. Oh, what the heck? I just spun out. Wait, how did I spin? What the heck? That's stupid, bro. Wait, hold up. I need to check. How long has this recording been going for? Oh. Oopsie, wrong one. Oh my gosh, wrong one again. Let's see. 12 minutes. I think 12 minutes is enough time for you guys to enjoy this. So, I will leave now. See you later. Blinks out.